Hi, my name is Jason Prendergast. I'm the chef here at the Fairmont Miramar, and we're inside Fig Restaurant, and we just got back from the farmers market where we sourced quite a few ingredients that we have both on the breakfast menu, the brunch menu, and the dinner menu. So happy to have you guys here hanging out with us, and I'm glad you enjoyed the walk at the market. We have some cherries here, just a bowl of great Bing cherries from Scott's Farm. Jay does our peaches, our nectarines, our white peaches, and he's got a plethora of different stone fruit that we love and utilize so much. We have our artichoke and to my farm arugula salad that we have on our Fig dinner menu. We have some berries that we picked up from Lori at 2 Peas in a Pod. This is our peanut butter and jelly toast that we use Santa Barbara pistachios on right here at the market, and also it has Lori's jam, which she calls Mama's Preserves. And then we have some more great produce from Lori at her snap peas with Letty Garcia's Oro Blanco and some pea tendrils as well. So the artichoke salad seems pretty simple, but it's got a lot of steps to it. We utilize the stems where we get it from Coastal, and they got a great deal for us. We buy all the stems because they're kind of discard produce, and that's what we kind of do here is, find out what we can utilize from them as well as help them out. So we braise down the stems very typical Barragoul style with vegetables, white wine, olive oil, and aromatics. And that we marinate with a little bit of Meyer lemon that we get from Letty, some olive oil as well, and some shallots. And then on the bottom there we have a tahini dressing that we just make with tahini paste, a little bit of hot water, some Calabrian chilies, and salt. And we encourage people to really mix this up so it kind of tosses itself. And then we have some more baby artichokes from Coastal and some shaved raw artichokes as well.
So for us civilians, when we're shopping, what are the kind of things that you look for instance, in a good artichoke or in good berries? I mean, what are you looking for?
As long as you talk to the farmers, the farmers know what they have best is on the table, and a lot of it says it themselves in the sign. It says we grow what we sell, which is what you want to see. So just chatting with the farmers, like I showed you, we feed the farmers every week, so that kind of pushes up a little ahead of the line than most. We do a lot of pre-orders. I talk to them all throughout the week, the entire time. They're not only our farmers, but they're friends of mine, so it's a typical conversation we have. Hey, what's going on? What do you have at the market? What's coming up? Whether even somebody like Alex Weiser is saying, typically, chef, I'm planting this. Do you have any ideas, how much we'll utilize of that? So we can kind of pick and choose our, how much we're going to use during the summertime and really start focusing on getting that on the menu. The menu evolves every 2 to 3 weeks. There's some certain dishes that have been on there that kind of, I don't like the term signature, but they've become part of Fig and the living and breathing life of Fig. So something like our caviar chips and dip, it's a fun take on, a Midwestern onion dip that we make from cauliflower, and we make our own creme fraiche, mix that together with chives, a little bit of lemon juice, lemon zest, and then top it with Kluge caviar and some gaufrette potatoes. So it's a fun chip and dip. It's always great to have caviar on the menu, but you don't want to charge an arm or leg for it. So we just wanted something that people can actually have as an everyday. So every dish that goes on the menu in Fig, it's not because we have to have a pork on the menu because, that's typically what we want people to see. It's really the story behind it. Like if we're going to have pork on the menu, we're going to get it from Pachamama Farms in Oregon. He's a good friend of mine, Michael Antocci. We worked together prior at Tender Greens. He was our buyer with Tender Greens, so he just decided to up and start a pig farm, and he's got the best pigs in the world that I've tasted. That they graze wild all day long on berries, what have you, and then they finish on ice cream. That's kind of their dessert at the end of the night. So, you taste the richness of the dairy and the pigs and the nuts and the berries that they consume during their lifespan. So it's a great story. As long as there's a story behind it and it makes sense for Fig and how it operates, then we absolutely get on the menu. All right, so make sure you come and see us. Fig at 5 is very popular. Everything is half off the menu, so definitely make your reservations. We're open Tuesday through Saturday, 5 to 10. Brunch right now on the weekends runs 11 to 3. So you definitely want to get in. We have great outdoor seating, outdoor patio. We're sitting at the pool, what have you. We try to make as much room for everybody as possible. So definitely come and see us.